Morning. That's not fog, that's smoke from Canada. As most of you know, Canada has a lot of wildfires going on. The smoke is filtering down into Michigan, and yesterday and today we're supposed to have smoke. It's a hazard warning for air quality, but I mean, look at this. That's all smoke. And we have had a haze in years past from wildfires from Canada. This is like the third year in a row Canada has had wildfires, and we have gotten smoke or haze from it. But this year, I was talking to a buddy yesterday, and I cannot remember like smelling the smoke like we can now, because everywhere you go around our house and around our area, the farm, everything, it smells bad. Like, it smells like, it doesn't quite smell like a campfire, but it smells similar to a campfire. It's hard to describe. And it's everywhere. I mean, we're getting it filtered into the house, through our vehicles, and it is what it is, I guess. I haven't picked the camera up in a while, just because of the fact that not a lot's going on, and I kind of really haven't been feeling it. But at any rate, I figured I'd do an update video. I've worked on a couple delivery trucks. I've worked on a couple drainage tiles in the farm fields. That's pretty much it. I've been working on the bike build every evening, trying to get it back on track. I'm really hoping I make the deadline. We have had some pretty warm temperatures over the last few days here, and then we've had the diarrhea lettuce. So Michigan is going through heat, diarrhea lettuce, and now we're dealing with smoke from Canada. So yeah, it's a trifecta going on right now. I do have to show you this. I had a boo-boo yesterday. We had a delivery truck in, and we were changing some tires on it. And what had happened was, I had the rim mounted on the tire machine, and it was going around, and the put-on tool that puts the tire on the rim, it slipped up a little bit. So part of the tire wasn't going on the rim. And I thought, what in the world's going on here? So I looked down, I bent over like this, and I was looking under it as I backed the tire. I ran the tire in reverse, and as I ran the tire in reverse, this edge right here went right into the sidewall, gouged right in the sidewall, poked a huge hole in a brand spanking new tire. So yeah. Wasted a brand new tire. I was so mad it wasn't even funny. So yeah, that's $250 down the drain. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some cuss words involved, and one of these tire bars here, this one in particular, may or may not have ended up on the other side of the shop. It was one of those days. But today is a new smoky day, and we will have a better day today. Hey Canada, Had to get me some lunch, man. I was starving. The air quality, I think, is the equivalent to the 1970s bowling alley. I think that's a good reference. I took the skid steer here and I went and filled in some holes in some of the driveways we had, like potholes around the farm here, and it's developed a hydraulic leak. I don't know where it's coming from, but see the little spot there?
You've got mail.
I need to, I guess, dismantle it and investigate where this leak is coming from, because this drives me nuts. I don't like leaky equipment. I mean, we've had this thing for 20 years now, 21 years. We've had this thing a while. It's been a good old girl for us, so I guess it's time for a little TLC on it. I get random text messages from ADM. They're where we dump our grain and everything. And as of last night at 6:30, they were going to be closed today because of the air quality. They updated it at 7:45 this morning that they are going to have dump hours and receive grain between 7:30 and 7 p.m. today. 7:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. And then now I just got another text message saying that they're going to be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, because people are harvesting wheat right now, which we don't have wheat, but I wish they'd just make up their minds. I opened it up. Curiosity killed the cat, but I cannot find any spot that's leaking. There's a little seepage right here on top of the hydraulic oil reservoir. And if that is full, oil will expand in this heat and possibly drip out, but I don't know. I've never had that happen to me, but I know it's a possibility. But I can see oil down there at the very bottom. Unless it's a main hydraulic line that is leaking, I should say seeping or something. I don't know. I'm at a loss here. Nothing is like jumping out at me that, hey, I'm leaking. I did notice, where's that? This hose here has a little moisture to it. So, I mean, but that oil, it's not actively dripping, it's just moist. So I don't know. I'm gonna look a little further into this one. I still didn't figure out where that leak is, so I'm walking away from it right now. I gotta do a little bit of running, go home. I'm gonna edit this, and I think I'm going to work on the bike build a little bit this evening. We will be leaving tomorrow morning early and going to Rebel Road out in Muskegon, Michigan. We're gonna ride out there, spend the day out there, and then turn around and ride home the same day. That way I got the next day to work on the bike build. So I think I'm gonna end the video here and kind of just do some random crap tonight. But I figured I'd kind of give you a heads up and let you know what's going on with my day-to-day business, and there's not a whole lot going on right now. We're pretty much just letting crops grow and watching for weeds and fixing what needs to be fixed and kind of go from there. So the next video will be a motorcycle video because we will be going to Rebel Road, and then after that, who knows. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.